Take your time, don't rush.
Majestade.
I will go first into the shores of the haven and question every sail. What was the last that he spake to thee?
2 vezes ele disse: Minha rainha.
Then waved his handkerchief?
Sim. Ele beijou.
Senseless women, happier the ring than I. That was all?
Não. Quando ele me percebeu no navio, eu vi que ele ficou cada vez mais agitado. Acenava com a mão, todo tenso. Dava para ver a alma dele toda quebrada, partindo lentamente naquele navio tão veloz.
Thou shouldst have made him as little as grown, or less. He left to after-eye him.
Foi o que eu fiz, Majestade.
I would have broke mine eye strings, cracked, but to look upon him till he had melted from the smallness of a gnat to air, and then turned my eye and wept. But then, good Pisanio, when shall we hear from him?
Tenho certeza que assim que possível ele mandará alguma mensagem, sim.
I did not take my leave on him, but had most pretty things to say. For I could tell him how I thought of him. At certain hours, such thoughts and such, where I could give him that parting kiss betwixt 2 charming words comes in my father, and like the tyrannous brethren of the north, shakes all our birds from growing.
Eu acho que Vossa Majestade deseja vê-la.
Those things I bid you do, get them dispatched. I will attend the queen.
Yeah, I want to try and make it go faster, but then I don't think I should. Yeah, it's just a little bit. I just want to just let it flow a little bit more.
Okay.
I don't know if you can do that. Yeah, can you? Might
That's
take
right.
more time. But you're doing it in English, so I appreciate
That's right.
that. Because I don't want to lose the feeling.
Yeah.
And the other thing, now this is a completely different. This is a completely different story here. In a way, what I'm getting here, I don't know, we're getting that Pisanio has a lot of problems of his own because he's having to communicate this information, yeah, and he doesn't really know how he can do it for the best, really. He's not actually terribly good at it in a way, really, he's just saying the truth. And she's very full of what's happened, which is right. I just wonder then whether it would be useful in the scene to use the 2 directions that are implicit in it, which are that if you take what you're saying to yourself more, I don't mean also this kind of thing, you know, but just you're for yourself anyway. This you're talking to, you know, I wish I was there and I would have seen. What did happen? What happened? Oh yeah. You know, what I would have done this. Da, da, da. She takes these questions, doesn't she? And it might just, otherwise I feel it's a little bit so on him that he doesn't know what to do with himself, and he doesn't seem to know what to do with himself, which is fine, that works well, but I just want to give him a rest, in a sense. And if you just come into your own stuff, yeah, well, you know, this, and then comes this new thought, there's always a question, isn't there? Well, did you do this, did you do that?
Like pauses of reflection.
Not pauses, not pauses so much, just a change of direction.
Yes.
Change.
Because I can do, I say so and so. Well, actually, I think what you were doing was really nice there. I mean, yeah, what were you doing just in that moment there? You know, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, and then why did you do this? You know, it's just that's all it is. It's just in yourself. I mean, there may be some other parts you want to take to him. I don't want to make it rigid, but just to use that a little bit would help. I think. It suddenly occurs to me. Did he wave his handkerchief? Why did she ask this question? Sounds to me as though she's asked him to wave his handkerchief, doesn't it? I don't know if anybody else is already thinking this. You are.
It's like a sign between both of them.
Exactly. So I want to. Did he wave? Like I told him. Did he wave his handkerchief? Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He did.
And
So
kiss.
the kiss.
And kiss the
Did he ask him to kiss it? Perhaps not. Perhaps she just said, "Wave your
That's a
handkerchief."
plus. That's
It's
That's
a
a-
plus.
oh,
a plus.
yeah, that's
He
a-
answered
That's
and
a
kiss.
plus.
Yeah.
He shake it and kiss.
Yeah. It's always, this is what happens when you rehearse, you find something, you suddenly think, oh wait a minute, that doesn't sound quite, I'm not quite sure what they're thinking. The thinking is not clear. But that's clear. So just have another go.
Right.
Just have another go. I think it's quite good that we
Is
didn't
that-
try to, because it's,
I was talking to him, I don't know what to do with my legs.
What?
That's why I could not have the change of direction. I get there and then suddenly locks.
your legs will
Locked.
follow your heart.
Okay.
Un momento.
Ator, né?
So put yourself in the situation.
Ator, né? No. Majestade.
Only thou grewest into the shores of the haven and questioned every sail. What was the last that he spake today?
2 vezes ele disse: Minha rainha.
Then waved his hand to the ship,
E o beijou também.
says last thing happier during the night. And that was all?
Não. Quando ele me via do navio, ele ficou tão animado. Cenava com lenço, com a mão, com o chapéu. Mas eu sentia que a alma dele estava quebrada. E ia tão lentamente naquele navio que partia tão veloz.
Thou shouldst have made him as little as crow, or less, ere left, to after eye him.
Foi o que eu fiz, senhora.
I would have cracked mine eye strings, cracked, but to look upon him till he had melted to the smallness of a gnat, to air, then turn my eye and went. But then, good Pisanio, when shall we hear from him? When?
Tenho certeza que assim que puder, ele entrará em contato.
I did not take my leave on him, but had most pretty things to say. Ere I could tell him how I for him at certain hours such thoughts and such, ere I could give him that parting kiss betwixt two charming words, comes in my father, and like the tyrannous breathing of the north, shakes all our birds from growing.
Majestade? Acho que a rainha deseja vê-la.
Those things I bid you do, get them dispatched.